this baby. Yes, you can give him black, because black just like this. Hi, y'all. I hope you were enjoying that little sound clip, which again, I'm sure they'll clock me, but it is from the original 1993 Hocus Pocus. Now, I have already reviewed Hocus Pocus in a culmination of Halloween themed movies for my spooktacular last year, and I'll link it somewhere in the video or in the description box. But we are reviewing Hocus Pocus 2. Yes, y'all, your favorite nerdy girl is back, Nerdy Girl Reviews, and we are back with another recap. Sorry for the long intro. aka Ross Barron, Nerdy Girl Reviews Hocus Pocus 2, currently streaming on Disney. If you'd like to see and hear the full commentary, keep me locked here on YouTube. If you're watching this on Instagram, click the link in bio. If you're watching this on IG Stories, click on the link. It'll link you back to my YouTube channel. I'm also available on TikTok under Nerdy Girl Reviews. And if you'd like to catch my other commentary, you can find me on sofitoforyoursoul.com. Am I doing my best? Sarah Sanderson, SJP realness. We'll get into all those details. And I also want y'all to make sure you catch my background. So in case you are or if you're looking or searching for Halloween decor, remember guys, I'm a big DIYer, and I also have videoed a number of items and projects that I've done on my channel. You can search through them and you can see some of these items are available at your closest discount shop, or even the Dollar Tree, which I'm a big fan of. So let's get into this review, but let's do a little show and tell. Be right back. Now remember, if you are looking for any costume ideas, Halloween decor, I bought this hat from Hallmark years ago. I think there was one, I believe in Paramus, that I was able to find in New Jersey. Now, I don't know if they're limited now, the Halloween particular shops, but I'm sure Spirit, even Party City, you can find something like this. But tell me this isn't darling. She does don something like that in the film, but you can also opt just going straight with your blonde hair and tresses. I got this corset also from a local shop. This is from a recycled costume. I think it went befitting, and of course the makeup, clock it. All right, my best SJP, Sarah Sanderson. Come on, all right? Isn't that the? I got very much into it for this sequel. Anyway, also want you to make sure you clock it. I'm sure, I hope it's visible. I did this psychic crystal DIY project last year, and I will link that video too as well. But again, all objects from the Dollar Tree, and it looks very spooky. In fact, you can put it in for your Halloween party, or even next to a candy tray in case, you got some trick-or-treaters. This looks very spooky. So this is perfect for spooky season. And a book. I'm getting really creative, huh? With the quotes, the movie quotes. I made this book last year. Perfect with the eye and the details. Everything here. Acrylic paints from like the Target Bullseye, the stitching. I got lucky that I was able to find fabric like this faux leather that I just attached to a book that wasn't necessarily too interesting. You can find them at any Salvation Army. Sometimes people donate free books, and you could just get something that looks very thick. And I just accompanied accompanied it with a gilded book stand. So again, you put this next to a candy tray or a cauldron. Tell me this isn't the cutest thing. I did this. I will always give credit where credit is due. And Chic on the Cheap had this really brilliant idea. Of course, she adds like the clear and plastic ornaments, which a lot of us usually buy for Christmas time. Those are out already at the Dollar Tree. So she has something that looked like bubbles, but I had spider webs, and tell me from afar, doesn't this look like a cauldron brewing? I love these little effects, and I just added like some LED lights inside. Tell me this isn't the cutest thing. It looks very witchy, very witchcrafty. And yes, my little witch's hats. Look how cute it matches my hat. So cute. This was from Target's Bullseye. They don't have it this year, oddly, at my branch, so I don't know what that's about. Thankfully I saved on to these, and so they look really perfect. And just want to stress, because this is the new DIY, and I will also link all these videos if you are interested in creating your own projects. I credit my YouTubers, my fellow YouTubers, and Bargain Bethany and Chic on the Cheap are two of my faves online, and I will credit them if you want to create these same projects and have them around for the next Halloween, your next Halloween party. Hold on. Now, I did this baby during the summertime. It was not an easy task, but they're all from the Dollar Tree products. They are all Dollar Tree products. Excuse me, it's a little late, so that's why I'm, having issues. But anyway, you get these styrofoam skulls, and then I wanted to give it this gilded effect, and with little hints of like black tone, to give it really that creepy but sophisticated kind of look. I added the witches' hats up top. This beautiful pumpkin lantern with this nice fading LED light inside. Again, this is not natural light. These aren't actual candles. These are all LED lights, so safety and child approved. And of course, my candle, which again, the way it started, it was a little more on the, cute, sophisticated if you're having a wedding. But tell me it doesn't look like a really creepy flickering candle that I've put on the side. And it's on this like little stand, and you can add like a candy dish. Again, nothing too heavy. All that is like supporting it is Dollar Tree's paper towel holders, so just keep that in mind. Although it's pretty sturdy, I will give it credit that it's pretty sturdy. But yes, tell me this isn't the cutest thing. And in the background, I hope you can see, I have again my little bats from Target Bullseye and some lighting, LED lighting, orangey, give it that pumpkin kind of look, hanging from my sign, and also from a nice beautiful portrait that I was able to find in Dollar Tree's calendar, which has it says Harvest, Happy Harvest, which I thought was darling for the fall season and perfect for Halloween season. So again, all of these things. Oh, I almost forgot. I know I'm going into it, but sorry guys, I have to show off my hard work. My tree, my glittery tree. I showed this in the Elvis review that I did, and again, I'll also link that in the description box. But tell me this isn't really cute, and it goes perfectly, like even with like the purple decor. I mean, the purple detail. I think it goes really well. Again, you can put this in your house as decoration, as decor, or you can actually just take it with you in your next Halloween party and go dressed as the Sanderson sisters. The lips, again, this is by LA Colors. Lip liner, also available at the Dollar Tree, and I think this was called Vampire Kiss, which is what I see. And I deepened it with another lipstick, but that's by Wet n Wild, and that's not available, I think, at the Dollar Tree. And to give that like very luminous, brighten look in your eyes, they always recommend, any true makeup artist will let you know that blue mascara, and this is by LA Colors as well, blue, a nice cobalt blue will open up your eyes and it'll make it look like much more bolder and bigger. So always keep this in handy. That's just a nice little tidbit in case you didn't know. And again, available at the Dollar Tree. My cauldron. This is new. This is new. I created this cauldron. It was from like a pumpkin that was just a normal styrofoam pumpkin. And I carved it and added all this like oozing effect on it. Have this like little cute, I think you can put like a floating candle or use it for like a vase, but I did this, and I think Bargain Bethany, I'm not sure, one of my DIYers, I'll look for it and I'll also link it in the description box. Use this format for, check this out, for snacks. So you can hold your popcorn. I came across this really cute packaging at my local supermarket. I thought it was so cute. It's just your standard like chips, but just the fact that they have it, this is by Oots, and they have popcorn, especially movie popcorn, buttery popcorn, available under the same brand. This is not at the Dollar Tree. I wish they did have it, honestly, but this is Witch's Brew Halloween Mix. So adorable, so cute, and I thought well, I didn't think of it myself. I saw it online, but I thought instead of putting like popcorn, you could put anything in here. You could put any kind of treat. Hold on a second. I know this is going to make a lot of noise. Hold on. You can put any snack in this, and again, your next movie viewing of Hocus Pocus or your next party will have definitely all this cute, kitschy, very Halloween theme going on in the background. So things to keep in mind as I do this review. And this, yes, is available at the Dollar Tree. This is Blood. It's called, what is it? Vampire Blood, which I thought was darling. And it really looks like an IV bag. Tell me this isn't the cutest thing. You could take this to your next like Halloween party, or if you're doing the, especially if you live in New York City and you're doing the Halloween parade, you could just parade this. And it goes, it honestly mimics like a Capri Sun patch. But of course I don't want to get like I don't want to mess up my lipstick, so I got a paper straw from the Dollar Tree. Yes, sir. You get anything in here, any kind of juice, cranberry juice, Welch's grape juice, vodka, and you're good to go. You're good to go for the next party, whatever, what have you. So yes, I hope you've enjoyed. I know I've gone on almost 13 minutes. My apologies, but I just wanted to show of my work. I really do try to make these videos entertaining and make them different from as opposed to other reviewers. I just want to stand out. And since I am on the creative side, again, we're here for it. And let me know, do you like these instances where I make references to my decor? I give you ideas, guys, and I also give credit to where I got it from. I'm not going to pretend that I came up with it myself. The makeup, yes, I have like a consensus of it. I can make it on my own, but tell me this isn't cute and adorable. All right. So anybody who's watching is looking for ideas for a party, you're a parent, and you also want to kind of like get really festive for the holiday season, I'm your girl. Now let's really get into this review. All right. Hold on. Alright, so let's jump into it. Hocus Pocus 2. Now remember, I will say that I'm new to the whole Hocus Pocus because I think I've mentioned before on my channel that I necessarily, when I think it first came out, it was 93, so I was kind of like in my preteen years, and so I gravitated more towards, the scarier, and though it has elements, don't get me wrong, it has elements of scare on the 1993 version. This 2022 version is very kid friendly, very family oriented, and no shade, not the 93 version didn't, but I think it I don't know how to phrase this other than the fact that I think in the 90s, I think even for like PG, it was still more on the risque spectrum than it was, than I guess you would say what PG is considered now. I think PG is very watered down. And no shade, I did enjoy this 2022 version. I'm in love with the fact that they have embraced a multi-ethnic cast, and that these characters aren't just side characters or in the background like in 1993. 1993, all the main characters are sorry, can't speak today. Are Caucasian, and you see maybe in the backdrop some African American students, because it does take place in the town in the middle of obviously Halloween, and the student body population in the background is has a few elements of color, but not necessarily interwoven into the story like this version. This 2022 version features, hold on a second, an array of color, which I love. Even our new, what is led to believe, spoiler alert, that this, or alludes to, our new Hocus Pocus sisters, or coven, because unfortunately we say goodbye to our original cast, our original coven of witches. So the new Winifred would be Becca, the character of Becca. Her real name is Whitney